Welcome to our machine learning series. In this series, we will explore the various aspects of machine learning from fundamentals to advanced topics. In today's video, we will lay the foundations for understanding its concepts. Let's get started. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence which learns patterns and makes predictions based on the given data. The ML models are trained repeatedly on the data until they learn the pattern and can make accurate predictions. This data can be anything from images of animals to student records or financial records. And machine learning has a wide range of applications in healthcare, finance, education, transportation, and entertainment. Voice assistants like Alexa and Siri utilize machine learning models. Let's break it down with an example. Imagine you meet a child who is just learning about their surroundings. You want them to understand what a cat is. So you show them a picture of a cat and say, "This is a cat." However, when you show them another cat, they might not recognize it immediately. But you keep going until that child learns and can identify the cat on their own. Machine learning works in a similar fashion. Models are exposed to data repeatedly until they learn the pattern and can make predictions with increasing accuracy. The machine learning models learn from the data given to the model. In the previous analogy of the child, if we show disrupted images or false images of a cat, the child will not be able to understand. Similarly, if the quality of data is not good enough, the machine learning model will not be able to perform well. First, we collect the data we need for the model and then we divide it into two parts, training and testing data. The training data is used to teach the machine learning model and testing data is used to check whether the model can work well when asked using different data. Training data is necessary for the model to learn about patterns and establish relationships within the data. Testing data is like a check we introduce to see whether the model will be able to predict for new unseen data which was not part of training. Types of machine learning. There are three types of machine learning majorly: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. In this video, we will not go in depth, but we will cover all these topics in upcoming videos. Supervised learning. It is a type of machine learning where models are trained using labeled data. In this approach, we provide input data and corresponding output data. The goal is to create a mapping that learns from labeled examples and makes accurate predictions or classifications for new unseen data. For instance, if we feed images of cats and dogs to an ML model, this data, where there is a label along with the input, is called label data. Here you can see each image has a label, either cat or dog with it. In supervised learning, we will tell the machine learning model that take the images and label and understand the pattern. Now, when I give you a new image, tell me if it's a cat or a dog. Unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, models analyze unlabeled data to find patterns, relationships, or structures within the data. Unlike supervised learning, there are no predefined output labels. Instead, the models explore the data on their own to uncover hidden patterns or group similar data points together. For example, if we give these images but no label to the model and ask it to group similar images by identifying patterns, the model will see that there are whiskers, color patterns, and other criteria to group them. Mind that in unsupervised learning, we are not identifying whether it's a cat or dog. We are only grouping similar data together. Reinforcement learning. It is a type of machine learning where models learn to make decisions and take actions in an environment to maximize the reward. The goal of reinforcement learning is to develop a strategy that guides the model to make optimal decisions to maximize the reward. For example, if you have a pet dog and you are training it to roll over on your command, if it rolls over when told, it's rewarded, otherwise nothing happens. With time, it will learn to roll over for the reward. Reinforcement learning works in a similar fashion. It tries to improve its chances for a positive feedback while trying to avoid a negative feedback. Thank you for watching.